looks like a wise owl. Look at him. He is full stroking.
No.
Yeah, we're stroking for HOPSMACK.
Shit, we're recording?
Yeah,
Jesus.
of course.
I'm sorry, I was wheeling and dealing for HOPSMACK.
The beer game. Sorry.
It's okay.
You did look like a wise owl. Anyways, we're back for another episode of Blackboard Brewing, where we here try to educate you on beer and I guess the things of commercial beer and beer reviews and beer tastings. I'm kind of going with that education, chemistry, behind the bar style.
Wait, who's that?
No, not you, Nathan.
Oh.
I'm trying to educate you as a beer drinker when we drink beer on camera here, so you can make an educated purchase decision.
Right, true.
It's kind of like beer for the average consumer who might travel. That's the name of my channel.
Yeah. Yeah,
no,
because...
But anyways, this is from Decorah, Iowa. We reviewed last year's batch. Basically, HOPSMACK is a double IPA from Toppling Goliath Brewing Company. Thanks, Joel. And it is released every year.
There's Joel.
Oh yeah, Tila. This is released every year, and it's brewed with different hops. It's an experimental hop series. One thing I will immediately complain about this beer is the fucking clarity. Seriously though, that is clear as shit. That looks like a lager. But for real,
sound like Twitter.
For real,
come on, Eric.
It smells so goddamn
You know
good.
that
it smells so much like passion fruit and dragon fruit and pineapple in here and maple.
It does smell like maple.
I'm not gonna get all bitter about a clear beer. Clear beer is fine. There's been batches. Well, we're fine right now. Batches of abrasive.
You know of all people that the color
haze does not mean flavor or aroma.
Exactly.
I do know that.
It is a common misconception.
Great label. Yeah, but this does pour out pretty clear.
Yeah.
I would say there's a slight chill haze.
Yeah.
A fluffy finger and a half worth of soapy white bubbles. Actually, kind of big soapy bubbles. 8%, right? I think they don't label.
They don't tell.
That's right. That's right.
Joe. Hashtag Joe.
Hashtag Joe. But let's go ahead and dive in. Apparently, this is Equinox and Vic Sec.
I don't know what it is.
Victoria's Secret hops.
Yeah, my thought was Equinox Simcoe, and then I heard it was Vic Secret, but I don't know if there's any more supporting it.
It's an Australian hop that typically varies in the 14 to 17% alpha acids.
Yeah.
So it's very similar to Galaxy. Yeah. It's kind of that sister hop that I think gets very underproduced.
Right.
And it is supposed to produce that stone fruit passion fruit-ish.
It's the brewer's hop.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a buzzword, right? Vic Secret.
Yet. It's
Yeah.
coming. All right, well, let's dive into the nose. Okay, well, there is a fuck ton of passion fruit. And the only reason I sort of know that is because I drink a lot of passion fruit LaCroix. And it smells a lot like that. On the side, they say giant aromas of pineapple and tropical fruit jump from this enticingly complex double IPA. True to its name, this brew delivers a heavy smack of dry hops and a double dose of bitterness in the finish. Signed by Mike Sabot.
Yeah.
Hey, are you staying or are you going?
Hope he's staying.
Serious, I hope you're staying. Love you, babe.
I can see the Galaxy comparison. I see the pineapple.
Yeah, I see a lot of pineapple. I see a lot of treehouse green pineapple note. And then I see a lot of...
it's funny, you can see through it. And you still get all that pineapple.
And you still get all that aroma.
Wow.
That's bursting like a treehouse beer. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
Tons and tons and tons. All right. Fuck it. Let's drink it.
Cheers.
Cheers. So much tropical fruit. It's insane.
But it's I hate to use the buzzword dank.
Yeah, it is dank. It is dank. It is resinous. It is earthy. It is... Oh,
yeah.
There's some haze there. Holy shit.
At the end, yeah.
Holy shit, you weren't kidding. You said this to me the other night.
Pour the
There's
rest.
so much fucking haze.
If you pour the rest, it'll be...
All right, well, we have a haze bomb on our hands. It's immediately more fruity and juicy, and it's all better.
Yeah.
Because haze. But no, really, it does look cool. That's delicious. Sabot actually, on his Twitter, cracked a year-old bottle of this, last year's, that he kept cold. and he said it was like held up.
I believe him.
And Treehouse has been cracking old cans of their hops. I believe it was Haze. 6 months later, and said it was just awesome. So
Really?
hops do hold up. Hashtag Team Old IPA.
Well, I mean,
what?
they're preservatives.
This is a month.
Naturally.
Month?
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, they are. I don't know.
11, looks like 11, I can't freaking read it. Right there.
11-2.
Yeah. Early November.
Hey, good band. That's dropping some knowledge on y'all if you listen to that. But
I didn't know what you're talking about.
the early November? Shit.
Sorry. It's okay.
No, you're fine. I think the biggest thing I will say is this beer does live up to its name. It does smack you in the face with hops.
Yeah.
It is bitter. It is
It's a double.
brutal. It's
a double.
it's almost a West Coast IPA.
Right.
With that like
That
TG
dankness.
flair. Yeah, it's dank as fuck.
I mean, I hate that word, and I hate saying it, but
Yeah, it feels like we're giant stoners and we're just hitting a water bottle.
just think of Galaxy with just dank Galaxy, right?
Yeah.
It's essentially...
It's really, it's like Julius dry hopped with old Galaxy
Yeah.
hops.
If this truly is Vic Secret, and that's what Vic Secret is,
Yeah.
I'm a fan. I like
Yeah.
this because it bridges the gap between two places.
I'm a fan too, and it's a fun
Midwest
new hop.
and-
A fun new hop? A hop? A hop?
Hop.
What are we, Canadian? Fuck.
Hap.
No, this is
Maybe
cool.
from
I love the label. I love that Mike signs it. It's a good beer. Better than this batch of Sosa's.
Yeah,
Um,
by far.
funny how much these batches vary. This is crazy passion fruit.
Well,
If you've not ever had a beer that exhibits a passion fruit flavor, you need to have HOPSMACK because this is textbook.
yeah.
This is insane. Like if we literally put a can of passion fruit LaCroix right here, you would.
So you're
Lose
not
your
you,
shit.
you knock Sosis and for all, you're
Their
right
batches
to do it.
of it is really good.
But this is like new
Yeah.
new ground for palates, in my opinion,
Yeah.
because Vic Secret is, if it is Vic Secret again, it's
Yeah,
so
we don't
new.
know that.
Yeah, it's so new.
Right.
I thought Equinox Simcoe right away, but I believe I'm wrong. I believe it is Vic Secret from what everyone's telling
Everyone's
me.
saying Vic Secret,
So-
but that doesn't mean it is
True.
till the brewer says it. Mike, if you happen to stumble upon this,
So, do you see what I'm saying? Like Equinox Simcoe, like
I can see
had
the
a
bitterness
baby?
and the dankness of the Simcoe.
Like the melon. I mean,
I'm just getting so much tropical fruit that I don't usually get in a beer, which makes me think it's something other than what we know.
true. Well,
You
yeah.
know.
I mean, I'm just throwing a dart.
No,
You know,
makes me wonder if Treehouse uses a Vic Secret or Southern Passion hops.
they might.
You know,
Yeah.
and Haze or I don't know. It's crazy.
There's only one way to find out, and that is to make our own beer with these hops and see what they taste like.
We're doing it. Do you have any?
No, but we can get some.
Really?
Yep.
Google it.
Brewfarm.com.
Really? Big secret hops for sale. Thing. Ah, here we go. $12.99 for 8 ounces. Sign me up.
Not bad.
Bing! Out of stock. But yeah.
Damn.
Is this better than last year's though?
No.
Is
No.
it? Sure?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
Mouthfeel.
Yeah, it's lacking all the creaminess.
It was creamy pears. Remember that? Remember
No.
that mouthfeel?
Kind of like a Zealander mouthfeel.
Yeah, and it was hazy,
Yeah.
so that makes it better.
No. But the mouthfeel did make it a lot better. This is spritzy, and this is thin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I don't really know if that's anything to do with Sabot or the brewing team.
Right.
I think that's more to brew. They're
Well,
brewing it with the hops.
We can certainly attribute it to TG.
Mm.
Not
Be
typecasting
consistent.
it further.
Yeah,
But
totally.
we can narrow it down to TG.
What would you rate this beer?
Oh god, 96.
Yeah, 97 for me.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I'm really glad we got to open it.
So
It's really good.
yeah. So originally, like I said, I thought it was Equinox Simcoe. I found out it might be Vic Secret.
You
And
read
that-
a little bit about Vic Secret hops, and it's stroke.
It's exciting. It's exciting
it's-
as homebrewers
Yeah.
to get different takes. I thought it was 2 hops. It was 1. I mean,
Right.
who knows?
Yeah, I didn't really know much about them.
Me
I knew
either.
they were from Australia. I assumed kind of like when you have a New Zealand hop like Nelson Sauvin, Then you have all the other New Zealand hops, how they sort of suck in
Yep.
a way, like other than Rawaka. I thought
Galaxy.
Well, Galaxy's Australian. But I thought it followed similar
same
suit.
shit.
Same thing.
It's
Southern
from the
Hemisphere.
Shire. They're from the Shire.
Well, hey, we should make a beer called the Shire.
The Shire's good.
They're starting to be ham. Yeah, 97. So,
I'd say 96, 97. You're not wrong.
Yeah. Well, John likes
If
that
it had,
phrase.
if it was creamy,
Be a hundreds.
yeah, it'd be right up there with last year's because last year's was really damn good.
Yep. All right. HOPSMACK, TG, Toppling Goliath, Hop Patrol. I wish they would carry that branding a little bit harder. The Hop Patrol. I think it's really cool that
So do I.
they dive into experimental hops
Yeah,
more.
and I like.
And what was the series? The
Which one?
like X Hops series.
Oh yeah,
Where they
X-Hops.
were going
It was
in
red,
all these-
orange, yellow,
Yeah,
blue,
yeah, percentage
green,
silver,
you know,
gold.
Yeah,
Purple.
yeah.
They did all the
Rainbow,
colors.
Jesus.
I wish they would keep doing that and kind of use
Well-
this branding a little bit more than just slapping the logo on. I feel like
But this is an extension of that because
So-
it's different hops every time.
True.
From my understanding.
True.
And what it tastes like, it's nothing like the last batch.
true. Fair enough. Well,
So-
sweet. Thanks, Joel and Barry, I guess, for inadvertently providing a
Jason.
bottle,
Jason.
and Jason for providing a bottle for review. Very exciting to be able to sit and talk about this for 11 and a half minutes. And we'll see you again in another beer review. Peace.
Cheers, guys.